Hey, this is Jim, Survival Attitude. What we're going to talk about here a little bit are some water filters, filtration devices that you can use. I recommend everybody carry these with them in one way or another, just in case. We already showed you how to use a sand filter, which is pretty easy to put together. You don't need shovels and everything like we use. You can just use your hands. But with this is the Aquamira Frontier Pro. This is a military version. You can buy them right at Survival Attitude. All it is a bite me valve, the filler, and this thing unscrews here. If you can get close enough to see that, it's just another filter, but they come with 4 extra, like this. So when this one wears out, you just put another one in. It's that simple. And then inside of there you can see the filtration. Now these are good. They say 50 gallons. I've used them already up to and over 150 gallons or better. I'm not quite sure. I actually tested the water after I think it was 150 gallons, and it was still good. It was still potable, drinkable water. But these are light, they're small. I already have the tube on. I don't want to take it off because then it'll just slide off whenever it wants. You can do a lot with these. You can use them inside of the bucket that we used for our sand filter and suck the water right out of there, muddy. You can use them with pretty much anything, canteens, hanging bags, whatever you want to use them for. I think it's just easier to use it the way it is, and it's not that hard. You just take your top off, stick the tube in the water. Now when you first get these, before I drink out of this, I want to tell you, don't drink the water when you first open this up. There's going to be some harmless carbon residue, it's black, that's going to come out. What you do is you suck a mouthful of water, spit it out, you'll see it's black, it's not going to hurt you. And you keep doing that for about 2 or 3 mouthfuls of water and the carbon's gone. But it is harmless, it will not hurt you. Actually, carbon is pretty good for the digestive system anyway to absorb poisons, which you can get from your fire if you build a fire. It's up to you. But it's a straight bite me valve. I can squeeze it enough to show you that that's how it opens up. When it's closed, no water will come through. All we got to do is stick this down in the water. You can see, now that tasted good, but I'm familiar with these filters, so I don't have a problem with them ever. I've never had a problem with any Aquamira product, and I'm going to show you several today. We'll just get our excess water out of there, let that dry out on its own. That's all you need to do. And these things are really, really inexpensive. You don't have to spend a fortune on water filters. I've seen water filters go for $200, $300, $400 just for whatever reason, I don't know. These things are a couple dollars, and they get the job done. This will filter 99.9% of everything out there, which is really all you need. Unless you're in a really heavily contaminated water area with heavy metals, then you might want to boil your water first after you get it through the filter. But this will do the job pretty much anywhere you go. It's handy to carry with you in your backpack. Then you don't have to worry about doing anything else. If you're in a hurry and you don't have time to stop and make one of those sand filters and go through all that trouble, this thing here, you just bend down to a stream, take your fill and move on. You can fill up your canteens with it. It's that simple. Again, they're just a couple bucks and they weigh a couple ounces. You just fold that up right like that. I carry the Ziploc bag it came in. I fold it up right like that, drop it in the Ziploc bag, throw it back in my pack, and I'm gone. And I can sit and drink as much as I want all day long if I want. But that's it for the Frontier Pro. It's a great piece of equipment, and I recommend it to everybody. If the military can use it, so can you. Talk to you later.